what's happening with energy. We are not going to be able to keep up with the energy demand of this country because of AI growth. It's just very plain and simple. So we need to have a very agnostic position when it comes to energy, which means all forms of energy as fast as possible on the grid right away, including with battery storage where we can. So what does that mean? In places like Ohio, when they do have a natural capability when it comes to carbon form energy, for them it's natural gas, we should be using natural gas. We should use natural gas wherever we can. Wherever we can deploy quickly renewable energy, we should do it. The fact that this administration just, for example, stopped a windmill farm off the coast of Rhode Island that was 80% of the way done, it would have actually powered 250,000 homes in Rhode Island. Now, wind energy does not work in Arizona because our peak time, for those that are Arizonans, is usually from 3 to 8 p.m. when we're powering our air conditioning. But wind energy works in Rhode Island, where they don't need to actually be cooling their homes as much. If anything, got to go the opposite way. Solar is another good example. Some of the biggest producers of solar aren't in blue states. It's actually in red states. Texas is actually putting more kilowatt hours of solar panels on right now. Why is red state Texas putting on solar panels of a place that's actually a huge carbon producer? Because they know that it is, in the long run, a good source of energy that is sustainable and that is absolutely cheaper to deploy. We are losing the worldwide battle when it comes to energy. The country that actually has strong energy production, not just exports, which I do think the last administration made a mistake on, but energy production internally is going to lead the economy of the new world. And if you look at what has happened historically, in the turn of the 18th century, England was able to dominate the Industrial Revolution because they were able to create, mill-powered factories. The United States was able to essentially take the 19th to 20th century because of coal and oil. And now what's going to happen the next, this century is the people that could actually have the most energy, abundant energy, reliable energy, cheap energy is going to end up leading the world economy. And yes, that does involve a lot of nuclear, which I think, as much as I've seen the want on Democrats and Republicans, there hasn't been really a real push and effort for us to actually help move nuclear fast into the markets, because that is the real game changer if we could really do that.